Have you all got your hands together?
Yes.
All right. How does that feel? Yeah. All right. Just imagine the world like that, where all of us have our hands interlocked and we're all a community of one, rather than being a community of division and whatnot. I was approached speaking at this event shortly after I was informed of what had happened, and I was just in shock, and I don't normally get involved, and I'm not a public speaker. I'm a fashion designer, but I felt really compelled to sort of share with you my thoughts and feelings about what's happened. So I've written something, and there comes a time in our lives where we question our meaning, our purpose. In a time of war, famine, segregation and hatred, it saddens me to feel that gender is persecuted by anyone. Based on the relationships of my youth, I learned the meaning of such hatred when I was disowned by my mother for being the man I am today. There are many things we could do in response to these horrendous crimes of hatred. We could show anger, live in fear, hide who we are as people. Though these are relevant feelings, none of which will propel us forward. I'm reminded of the lyrics of a song. I'm a huge fan of the Eurythmics, but Annie Lennox wrote a song that one of the lyrics said, "We are just the same underneath the shadows of the sun. We are just the same, no more, no less than anyone." In my corporation, I celebrate diversity of minds and personalities. Not one of my employees would go a day without knowing how greatly they are appreciated for being who they are. Great lights of possibility shine above us. Lights that will guide us to educate, to teach acceptance, and not lash out in hatred. For to do so would only put us on the league with the hatred we are trying to alleviate. There is no place in the world for people to segregate based on religion, ethnicity, sexuality, or gender. I urge all of you to get involved, to become a mentor to the youth who are trying to find their way in a world of possibility. Perhaps become the next great fashion designer, find the cure for cancer, or better yet, be a magnificent husband, wife, father, or mother. But most importantly, to be an example of individuality, pride and hope for a world that is searching for a reason to believe.